You're watching True North News with Melissa Ganji, Garrett Wilson with weather, and Jennifer O'Neill on sports.
It's been a fixture in Ashland for nearly a century, and now a state grant award could help Ashland's aging ore dock take on a new life. That was the topic of a meeting held recently in Madison. Plans to turn the historic ore dock into a world-class maritime museum are on the table. Our news team was at the state capitol in Madison. Melissa Ellefson has the story.
They don't call them the Ashland Ore Dockers just for kicks. The people in this town are bound to their shipping heritage, and the Northeastern Maritime Foundation is fighting to keep that tradition alive.
The new proposal that's come up in the last 2 years with the Northeastern Maritime Museum fits right in with our comprehensive plan and with our lakefront plan. So this one's really exciting.
Many others want to see the deteriorating ore dock reinvent itself as a museum to showcase the history of the Great Lakes. Project supporters say the museum would be a fitting way to preserve Ashland's commercial fishing past and would complement the city's plans for lakeshore development. The museum would include refurbished tugboats, fishing huts, and other pieces of maritime history.
It was a matter of getting all the parties, both at the federal, state, and the local level, around the same table. So this was the first meeting of that type that has taken place in Madison.
A $150,000 grant awarded earlier this month will give the dock the funds to determine a new use that best fits its needs and the needs of Ashland.
This planning grant will allow for a structural analysis, a feasibility study, so to speak.
Finding a new future for the old ore dock is a long and complicated process, and many must sign off on the project. But the feasibility study will be a good first step toward determining whether a maritime museum would work at the site.
Oh, the grant is really exciting, and it happened in only 3 weeks' time.
But the negotiation process is a slow one. Many are working overtime to move the old ore dock closer to a brand new use, a new assignment that will preserve its rich history. I'm Melissa Ellefson for True North TV.
The grant money will be used to get a better idea of what is needed to repair the dock. Still ahead on True North weather, frigid cold temperatures have left the Bay Area in the midst of a deep freeze. Is there a warm-up on the way? Garrett Wilson has your True North weather forecast next.